Nooni Darwish, an Arab-American author, a public intellectual, presents the real reason behind Arab-Israel conflict and the difference she felt hearing a prayer from mosque and a prayer from a church or a synagogue.
I attended Gaza elementary schools where we learned hatred, vengeance, retaliation. Peace was never an option. The concept of peace was something foreign. Actually, the word peace was never even mentioned in the services of any mosque. Women don't go to mosques, but we used to hear the service of the mosque either on radio or on TV. And I remember every Friday prayer, the sheikh would be at the end of the sermon, he would curse, may God destroy the Jews and the infidel and even the Christians and non-Muslims. And he would call non-Muslims the enemies of Allah. If you grow up with cursing as a form of prayer, it can feel and sound normal. Hatred can be normal because who am I to judge? I never noticed that this is not holy. So this is how I grew up. You know, this international conflict called the Arab-Israeli conflict really is a fabrication. And anybody who thinks it's a conflict over land is misguided because we don't see the truth. The truth is Arabs, there is something in Islam, anti-Jewish, anti-Christian. I moved to America. In the end of 78, 79. And my life completely changed. And one time I wanted to attend a synagogue and a church because I was curious. I thought they were going to curse the Arabs the same way we curse them in our mosque. The holiness of the place. They were praying for everybody. They were praying for peace on earth. How can we leave this earth a better place? It was a totally different way of thinking. The opposite of what I grew up with. And that's when I went to a mosque here also in Los Angeles. And I thought that because they allowed women, that it was going to be different here within America. I am so glad that Islam in America must be so different. So I went to the mosque and I heard anti-Semitism again in the mosque. I said, oh my God, there is an agenda here. And I never went back again.
Nooni Darwish grew up in Gaza. Her father was a founder of Fedayeen, a Palestinian terror group. She moved to the States and spent years to come out of the indoctrination that she was subjected to. She founded Arabs for Israel, a movement to support Israel, and continues to spread awareness. Like her, we need more brave speakers of truth to bring light and restore peace in Israel.